everyone, I am back from Disney. I am feeling the Disney blues, but I have a whole lot of stuff to get through to show you guys from my recent trip to Disneyland Paris. If you hear a lot of like clicking noises, the dogs are running around, just playing around, so I do apologise if that noise appears every now and again. But let's get into this. So, we got a few of these reusable bags. The small bags, which are €1, which are like half the size of this, they were actually all sold out. Oh, excuse me. They were all sold out when we were there. So there was the medium one or the extra large one, which both are €2, but the extra large one is ridiculous. Maybe ideal if you maybe plan to use them to store things in the attic or something, but for carrying around the park they were just ridiculous. So we picked up a few of these, but I let my mum keep quite a few of them, so I just kept one. And they're very sturdy and strong, and obviously really cool because obviously it's got the Disney iconic attractions and things on them. Then one of the purchases I bought just before I went, but I had to sort it out when I was there, was my annual pass. I bought an annual pass, guys. So you must be thinking, why have you bought an annual pass if you've just been? Well, I'm going to be going in March with my little boy and my husband. Never know, we might manage to get another trip in somewhere. Ooh. Sorry, I'm so tired. Trip somewhere as well. But I don't actually have my little card on me, but yeah, I sorted out my annual pass. So I went for the Infinity, which is the top one. And yeah, it definitely saved a few quid in merchandise and some restaurants that we went to. So one night we stayed at Hotel Cheyenne, and then we stayed at Disney Hotel. So some of the bits that I've got like a little box here of all their little free knickknacks. They've got a turn down service. Like, they must come into the room like between like 5 and 8. And there's a little card on your pillow. There was we got 3 throughout the time. I think one was Aladdin, this one, and then a Cinderella one with just some information on the back. Oh, excuse me. Along with that, there was also little Disneyland hotel chocolates on the pillows, so picked up a few of them. Then we also got given some badges. We never wore these, but for the Christmas season. Also got given a free pen at the desk when I was checking in that says Disneyland Paris and, or does it say Disneyland Hotel? Oh, it says Disneyland Hotel and it's got Tinkerbell on the top. Got some toiletries. I kept this one from when we had our one night at Cheyenne. It's got Woody on there. Then I've got a couple of soaps from the Disneyland Hotel. A sewing kit as well. What else? A shoe shine kit, which I really picked up because it's ideal for my little boy's school shoes because I can't find any polish in the house. And then we've got heaps of different toiletries. So there is body balm, which is this kind of creamy one. Then this one here is shampoo. I've got 2 of them. And then I've also got shower gel. And they smell quite like the old ones that were like orange blossom, but a little bit more zingy. So there's 2 of them, and also I've got 1 conditioner as well. And then I nabbed these from breakfast because they had their maple syrups in little jars, and I don't have maple syrup often. I've never even bought maple syrup before at home. It's only been at Disney I've had it. So the fact that they were in teeny jars, a maybe. Of little freebie is Disney Hotel Slipper glow cubes, as well as the kind of glow teenies that they do. They had a Christmas cocktail. If you watch my vlogs, you'll see it. They had an alcoholic one, which I never actually had because I really like the mocktail version, which was like apple and cinnamony, and it was really nice. And they came with glow cubes, and in all the hotels, bars apart from the Disneyland Hotel, and also in Annette's, they did the cocktail, which was just under €9, whereas the Disneyland Hotel, it was like over €12. And in Annette's, you would have got discount if you had an annual pass as well. But they came with the glow cubes, so if you are just trying to get a drink to get a glow cube, go for one of those ones because it's a bit cheaper than a glow teeny. Just a little tip there. But yeah, these are great. They just totally change colours, and oh, they're so fun. And I ended up with 3 of them. I didn't need any more of them, but I really enjoyed the drink. So let's... Oh, that one's not one to turn off. Ooh. Oh dear, we've got a stuck one. This huge memo pad. It should have been $6.99, and it's got all the Fab 5 on it, and it was reduced to €3. Plus, I got 20% off that, so it was just over 2 and a bit euros. So I can't complain with that, and that'll come in right handy. Another thing that I think me, my mum and my sister kind of got maybe 2, maybe 3 of was these chocolates. These are Ratatouille themed little chocolates. I think there's probably about between 50 and 70 in this container. Normally it tells you a rough idea, but I can't seem to see it on there. But anyway, there's heaps in there. Originally it should have been $9.99, but reduced to it was half off. These are very similar to last year I got a bag of like Mickey chocolates, which were about $5.99. So this, even though they're like pretty much the exact same, just a different packaging, this just worked out slightly cheaper. So we picked up these, but I also picked up a bag of the other ones as a gift for my mother-in-law for helping look after my little one while I was away. So these are going to kind of get shared between us here, work colleagues and things as well, so I thought they were ideal. So that was also in the sale. What else did I get? We also got, may as well go for fruity bits. I love getting the biscuits. The biscuits are really nice that Disneyland Paris do. But I absolutely love it when they come in the tins. You can get some that are in smaller packaging or bigger packaging. But I like to get one that's in a tin because I like to make use of the tin. So I really like this tin here because it's one that can pop open and it looks ideal for something to use in the kitchen. I might put like tea bags, or my husband just suggested keeping it as a biscuit tin. And also how the fact that it's like Ratatouille-esque is ideal for the kitchen. So that was $12.99. These prices are all before annual pass discount, and I should have said I'm not trying to brag or anything with all the bits that I bought, but I saved a lot of money, and I was also gifted some money as well for my birthday. So yeah, some of the little sweeties that I picked up were the Goofy Sweets. These are $3.99. I swear these are going down in price. I swear these were more. Anyway, we really like the crocodiles, so I picked up 2 bags, kind of one for me, one for my husband. Maybe show them my little boy if he's around. But yeah, I picked up 2 bags of them because they're kind of like a favourite. Then I've always wanted to buy these, but I've never bought them before. But it's just a little tin that is $3.99 as well, with mini mints in them, and they've actually mini shaped. You can also get like the Mickey version, that's a blue tin, and I thought this would just be nice to put in my bag when I need a bit of a freshen up. Then another fruity thing that we bought, it was hilarious when we bought all this because in the Disney Village that first shop that you go into, if you know the Disney part well, the first shop in the Disney Village, it used to kind of be the kind of sweets and foodie stuff a bit before you went up the stairs to the more like Star Warsy bit. That is gone and it's changed into more like princessy stuff, and they've taken away all the kind of princessy stuff at the bottom where that was like a princess shop, and it's just like kiddie clothes in there now. So I'm actually a bit like, how can you get rid of the like princessy shop? But anyway, they put it into there, and they have moved all the kind of confectionery into the far end of the old Disney store. That's the one that's got the big plushy bit in the middle and the thing that twirls around at the top. So we bought quite a lot of our confectionery in that store, and the boy that obviously never spoke very good English but saw that, because I was also buying my mum and my sister stuff so they could get discount, we just piled all this like confectionery onto him, and he's like, yeah, are you hungry? I don't know why he said yeah, because he was not from Mexico, but yeah, that was the kind of reaction we got, was like, whoo. And I don't think he believed me when I said most of it is like for gifts and things. Anyway, this here is the first time I've ever bought this, but I know my mum and sister always buy this the last few years. And it is $4.50. Like, that is such a good price for what you're getting, which is 500 grams of Disney pasta. There's heaps of different shapes. There's also obviously the 3 different colours, but there's castles, Mickeys, Minnies. I don't know what else I can see in here. But yeah, $4.50 for this is just crazy. And you know, that would actually be quite a nice gift for someone as well, wouldn't it? To bring back. So I decided I would try this out. Don't need an awful lot of pasta, so I can see this lasting a bit. I would probably mix it with some normal pasta just to get the best out of it. But yeah, decided to pick that up and have a go.